An independent investigation releasing more than 300 pages worth of findings claiming death row inmate Richard Glossip is innocent.
A group of Republican lawmakers called for a closer look at his case back in February. Our Capitol reporter Augusta McDonald joins us live now with the details of this. Augusta?
Attorneys who worked on this investigation into the work that was done on Glossip's case want the courts to have another look. They call the initial investigation a cascade of errors.
When looking into the case, I personally believe that we might have an innocent man on death row.
Demanding new information about destroyed evidence now be heard by an appeals court.
If the jury had seen the evidence that this investigation has turned up, Richard Glossip would have been set free 24 years ago.
Glossip is accused of ordering the murder of Oklahoma City motel owner Barry Van Treese in 1997. Glossip has exhausted his appeals, and the Attorney General has now requested his execution date. Attorneys say they worked 3,000 hours pro bono and interviewed dozens.
Witnesses on site who were never interviewed. There was evidence taken that night that was returned, not logged, not provided during the trial, not provided to defense counsel.
The Adam Smith law firm also made recommendations to address problems with Oklahoma's criminal justice system. Representative McDougal now plans to introduce legislative changes, even as he says the execution of dozens of inmates who have exhausted their appeals in Oklahoma should move forward.
So help me do what we can to make sure that Oklahoma always has the highest level of integrity when we put people to death. And when we get it wrong, let us be big enough that we can stand up and say we got it wrong.
I touched base with representatives at the Attorney General's office today. They're not commenting yet on this new investigation, and attorneys with the Adam Smith law firm aren't sure what next steps might come with their findings. At the Capitol, I'm Oklahoma's own Augusta McDonald.